What's going on, guys? Zeo here from the Untitled Chapter. We have the Target exclusive Marvel Legends Red Hulk. So we were lucky enough to be able to find this at our Target, just sitting on the shelf. This was the only one that they had. So kind of a little backstory though. This one keeps going up on the Target app. If you follow this, you're trying to get this figure, you see that it keeps going up and down all day long. So I turned the messages on so I can get in-stock notifications. And so I got one at one point. I went on, ordered it, and was able to get through. Went through process, got an email confirmation, all that sort of fun stuff. And it sat there and it was delivered to store, because that was just the fastest option that was already preset, and I was like, I'm just trying to check out as fast as I can. So I just went through the thing and I was like, that's fine, I'll pick it up at our store. So it was supposed to be the day we picked up at the store, and then we got a notification, well, it's not going to be ready yet, so it's going to be delayed. And so then it went a whole nother week, and by the time that second week came up, I then got a notification that our order was just canceled. So we were excited to get this Red Hulk, but then, you know, it was taken away from us by not being in stock. But then of course went to that same Target just the other day, and their one was sitting on the shelf. So we're super excited to be able to get this Hulk. I hope you're able to find as well. I know this is super hard to find, and Targets are not getting very many, so I hope you're able to find it. But we have the Red Hulk here, and this looks super cool. So it's just another version of the Hulk. We've got multiple versions this past year, and this time we have one in the red version, so the Thunderbolt Ross version. And if we turn around to the side, you can see a picture of the Red Hulk there, a picture of him on the back, and stuff to read there. You can see General Thunderbolt Ross transforms into the Hulk, a creature he swore to destroy. So that's kind of fun there. And then same picture on the side. So I'm super excited to get into this. So I hope you're excited to check this figure out. Let's go ahead and get into it. So here we got the Red Hulk, and again, this is a Hulk we've had before, exact same figure, just different repaint, but it still continues to be a really good Hulk figure. I really like the look and design of it. It goes along with my favorite Hulk, which I'll show you here in a second. But again, this is Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, and he was a general in the U.S. Air Force, father of Betty Ross, which became the love interest of Bruce Banner, and he became like the main antagonist to the Hulk. He was always trying to hunt down and capture and kill the Hulk. But in his quest to destroy the Hulk, he ended up turning into the Red Hulk himself, because he was so eager to kill the Hulk, and after the death of his daughter, he turned to join the leader along with MODOK, and they ended up siphoning Hulk's radiation into Thaddeus, and it turned him into the Red Hulk. So as you see him here, so again, he's designed exactly like the Hulk, so same size and, you know, pretty much same body layout, just obviously red colored design. Has a little bit different of head, because obviously it's a completely different person, so he's gonna have a different hairstyle and everything. A lot of time I think he has a mustache too, but this version doesn't have one. And then he's in like a dark bluish gray pants, and then, you know, bare feet the same at the bottom. I like how his nails are kind of painted in, so he's like a darker red or brown color for the nails. You can see it on his hands there and everything, and his feet. I like that detail added in there as well. But again, other than that, it's just a Hulk, so nothing too special about it. But if we come in and look at his moves, so first off, there's a look at his head. You can see his mean, angry head, because he's a very angry person, so it just kind of fits along in being red and stuff with anger. So it just fits perfectly. But you can see his yellow eyes, the nice shadowing around the eyes, and of course the mouth open yellow. He has shadowing all over his body, so you can maybe see like darker red throughout the center, some highlights and lighter reds up on like the top of his pecs and shoulder stuff, and then darker paints throughout. But for his movements though, so his head can twist there side to side, and it can just look up and down very little, like not much movement at all. Then we go over to his shoulders, where he does have the butterfly joint there, and then the shoulders do come up just a little bit, not to even 90 degrees, because the muscles are too big and get in the way, but they rotate all the way around. Then we got the bicep twist and the single elbow joint there. It just comes flat out and then to like a 90 degree. And then we got their hands that twist all the way around and flex back and forth. So good range of movements there. And that takes us to the ab crunch, where he can twist a little bit there, but then he crunches back and forth. Again, not a whole lot of crunch. It's hard to see with all his muscles, but a little bit of crunch going in there. So that far forward, that far back. Down to the waist, we have a twist that can twist all the way around, so you can go 360. Legs come out again, not very much, but if you kind of start to twist them out, they can come up to 90 degrees. Out to the side a good amount as well. We've got the thigh twist, and then down to the double knee joint, where they come up about that far, ending off down at the foot, where it flexes back and forth that much, and then twists side to side as well. So we can also bring in the other Hulk here. So this is the Hulk from the Hulk Wolverine 2-pack, which is my favorite Hulk, and you can see the comparisons. They're built the exact same body, everything. They just took it, repainted it, which we've had again this Hulk with the gray version, the newer version with the uglier face in my opinion, but this is my favorite, so we compared those two together. You know, exact same figure, just with different heads to make them different, and obviously the paint jobs. So this figure doesn't really come much of anything else. He does have some extra hands, so he has an extra fist hand here for the left, so you can have two fists, or for the right another grip hand, so you can have two grips. So you can can mix and match and choose whatever you want, but it doesn't come with anything else, unfortunately. So in the Red Hulk form, he has the ability to transform as well. So unlike the Hulk, where if he gets angry, he immediately transforms, and when he calms down, he goes back to being human. With Red Hulk, he can transform only at will, so he has to consciously make himself go from a human over to the Hulk version. He doesn't just automatically transform back and forth. And for powers, he has superhuman strength, leaping ability, durability, and speed, along with a healing factor just like Hulk, so it's pretty much impossible to kill him. But one thing that makes the Red Hulk different is that he has radiation emission. So it's like Hulk, as Hulk gets angry, he gets stronger and everything. His version is that as he gets angry, he starts to emit more radiation, and it starts to come off of him like he's on fire. And also, kind of like in reverse, he has energy absorption, so he can absorb Hulk's radiation from him. It kind of pulls the power from him, turning him back into a human. And since he can start to conduct flames off his body, we brought in some flames. So these are the flames from the Goblin Build-A-Figure. I forget what it is, but it's a big giant Goblin Build-A-Figure. So there's this piece that can go on his back, which it doesn't sit too well because there's a weird like point in the back, so his head kind of gets in the way, but you can stick that up there. And then these just go on his arms, so we'll just wrap them around. So just like that, so there it looks like he's got the flames coming off of him. I think other people have used different flames from like the Super Skrull thing and stuff for the arms and everything. So you can just, if you just have extra flames that go on bigger figures, you can just stick them onto him, and it just makes it look super cool with the flames coming off of the Red Hulk. Just fits perfectly well together, and it looks amazing, so that is awesome. So that's gonna be it for this review of the Target exclusive Marvel Legends Red Hulk. Again, another figure that's really hard to find, and we just happened to luck out and see one sitting on the shelf. So I hope you're able to find one as well and be as lucky as I was. So let me know in the comments down below whether you have the Red Hulk or not, and if you're still searching for it, go ahead and let me know in the comments. But if you enjoyed this review, leave a thumbs up on the video and hit that subscribe button to see more Marvel Legends. Thank you all so much for checking out this video. Remember to stay awesome, and I'll see you next time.